Hello guys and welcome back to a new series on the channel. We are going to do a beginner guide for a legendary campaign. And this time it's going to be Elspeth Von Draken. We are going to be playing on a legendary difficulty. And I'm going to do this series because I think a lot of you guys actually could use some help with legendary difficulty. It's not always the most fun difficulty, but it's the most fun I have playing this game. We are going to be playing about 15 to 20 turns, and our end goal for this particular campaign is dealing with the vampire counts. I think that's a really good starting point. So as I said, this is going to be a legendary difficulty one. Let's jump right into this campaign. And here we are with Elspeth Von Draken, the Dark Lady of Nuln, and Lupio the Scarred, our engineer. So like I said, our objective here for this campaign is to basically follow this route through the enemy fortresses, cities, to capture Castle Drakenhof and Tempelhof in about 15 to 20 turns. And I'm going to guide you guys through it. Going to be a little bit more comprehensive than I normally do with my normal playthroughs, and it's going to be a little bit more optimized for you guys. So basically, we are going to do this. We're going to put the engineer into this army. We are going to fight this battle first, and after that we are going to look at more of the technology, diplomacy. But for now, let's go in and attack this. So the good thing to do here, you have a decisive victory, but we are going to fight this manually. Normally, you can actually do better than just the auto-resolve. Sometimes we are going to auto-resolve in this guide, but it's not always going to be that way. Right, dropping into the battle, it's good to have a good setup for this battle. So basically, if you start like this, they will be running in. You will shoot your own units with your artillery. But basically, get you guys over there, they can still shoot. We have zombies here, dire wolves over here, so you need to be a bit careful. So I might actually just do it over here so that they do not shoot these stumps. These dudes can make sure they shoot straight here. We're going to be placing Elspeth and our engineer in front. Make sure they do not run away. So toggle the skirmish mode. We're going to make sure these dudes are on the side. Probably spears on the outside because the direwolves are going to try and take us down. And some of these on that side. But this is going to be good. So these will already start shooting and do quite a bit of damage. We need to be walking a little in front here. And we should be starting the skeleton warriors here, and the direwolves can be shot by the cannons here. But these dudes will shoot once they get in range, and I don't think we will lose a whole lot here. So the master craftsman's already shooting there, the engineer, and our Hellstorm rocket battery is never going to touch our infantry if I'm doing this right, because otherwise we deal quite a bit of damage. And we can already start. Ooh, let's see, he's in range. So if she stays here, we'll be fine because we are in range of the hand gunners and the pistoliers. And we will be live leeching him. The direwolves there. We can run our units a little bit to the side here. Okay, we're already starting shooting at the direwolves here. Make sure we run one of our units in here and them on the flank. Crypt horrors are in here as well. We should be able to take them down. Grab them as well. And just keep shooting here. There we go. He's going to take quite a bit of damage here. And we need to be careful that we do not actually shoot our units here. And there we go. This will make sure that we lose almost no units. We're going to help out this engineer here as well. Going to use this here for Elspeth, so she does not take a whole lot of damage here. And let's start shooting him already. We can run them back a little bit because otherwise they are going to break. And grab you here and go shoot this dude. Because we are going to be flanking them over here. And she can almost activate this again in like 2 minutes. Not almost. And let's start shooting here. Need to be careful. Let's make sure they stop firing here. And just run you around, and this should be it for this battle. We lost a whole lot of HP on Elspeth though, because she's not really a tanky character. But we got a decisive victory. That's all that matters. Here we are. We get 121 schematics, a potion of strength, a bunch of money, and of course some experience here. What we can do is we can get some cash replenishment rate that will basically heal everything from our swordsmen and handgunners. I think we'll do that. It's 10%. Quite good. You can also just grab the money for a little bit more treasury. And let's have a look at this now. We are definitely going to be recruiting a lord here. Probably going to be a master engineer. Yeah, let's just grab him. There we go. And put him on. Let's put him in. We're going to upgrade this, and we're going to grab some money here. But first, let's have a look at the technology. From what I see here, it's pretty good to actually go for this ammunition, but this one is for me even better because we get the growth plus 10 and the cash replenishment rate. So this will basically be half of this building. So what we want to get for Elspeth is definitely Spirit Leech to start leeching the lords from the vampires. And we are going to do the second battle immediately. This is a decisive victory as well. So you can either just auto-resolve this or fight it again. And I feel like we need to fight it again because this map, pretty good to start in the corner. Let's just go. Alright, and we're in here. So the good thing about this is you can just stand here in the corner. Grab your units here. I want spears on the sides for the direwolves. They most likely are going to charge from there. And grab you guys here. Maybe one more spear unit here, just in case. And there we go. And then we have these two over here. And now you start thinking probably, are they going to come in? Yes, they are. Make sure we do this a little bit better. If you guys don't know, you can press spacebar to see how your units are actually set up. So normally, because we are attacking, they will not come. But what we want to do here is just start shooting them with our engineer. And I forgot something very important. Make sure they do not run away. There we go. They do not have a lord, so it will be pretty easy for us to do this battle. We just don't want to lose a whole lot. So now we're really fresh from the first battle. And that's a good thing here on legendary difficulty. So he starts shooting already. He can eventually get the restock, I think. Restock ability. Let's see what the range is here. That's pretty good. Let's make sure he doesn't get caught by either the direwolves or the fell bats, because that could be annoying. He is quite tanky, but we don't have to risk it. Okay, grab them in, drag them in a little bit more. And back again. Looks like they're trying to drag our ammunition in a little bit. Like deplete our ammunition. And that's just one group already down. We're getting some really good hits in here. Look at that. And this is the same tactic you can basically use in every battle, in the siege battle as well. Okay, I'm going to be running a little bit back here. We want to be probably targeting some skeleton warriors here. Don't want Elspeth to come in yet. But look at his speed here. We definitely want to upgrade that once he's leveled up. Okay, more units routing. And he's almost caught, so let's just start shooting in there. Okay. Make sure we spirit leash this. We're already starting shooting with the handgunners here. And they almost took down the entire group here. What we can do is run back. Make sure they reposition a bit. And this is why we put spearmen on here. Be careful. And now we can start leeching again. Probably want to be targeting skeleton warriors because they are a little bit stronger. And the engineer here. Just run them to the sides. And this is going to be fine. So when we attack now on the side here, we flank them. And these dudes will keep shooting from the sides. And make sure we do not lose Elspeth here. Now we can probably angle the shots here. And we already took them down. So we hardly lost any units. Only on this side a little bit. And that's the second battle pretty much done. Only Elspeth has really taken a lot of damage. But she will replenish pretty soon. So again, 47 losses. We got some schematics, some money. And we're going to occupy this settlement. So last time we actually forgot about this, I think. So we definitely want to be upgrading this. You need to do that before the fight. Right, we got a prototype field code Mark 14. And that has been given to, or I'm going to give it to him. What we are going to do next here is we are going to march on Wissenburg. But first, let's see some diplomacy here. We can get some quick deals out of, for example, Stirland here. So we'll do that, and we'll get some money here as well for the trade agreement non-aggression pact. Close that offer. We would like to get a non-aggression pact with Emperor Karl Franz, because we definitely don't want to fight him. Let's balance that. And he is going to give me some money. Now we have Elspeth here. She is not really too healthy, but we are going to make sure she's going to be very, very strong here. We're going to get 2 Pistolier units And next turn we are going to march on Wissenberg to complete the province basically. They have 11 garrison, nothing to worry about. And after that we are going to march on Feldorf. And we already have an army here that can actually go over here to make sure that we have like one more unit to fight basically. And he can be used to recruit while she is pushing later on. So for the trades here, we definitely want to get another point into Spirit Leech. That will make sure that it's a little bit cheaper and we can start leeching units and lords a little bit more. And the reason we want to take Pistoliers here is because they are running very fast and they can shoot while they're running. So we can basically deal with the immobile army of the vampire counts, because they cannot really shoot back though, because they have no range units. And we have one more here. We want to get increased mobility, and that's going to do it for this turn. So that was a really good turn 1, and now we're definitely going to go on the march for Wissenberg. You can always check here, they have a military presence here. It's indicated by the public order. There's a +4 military presence, so that means it's probably going to be a small army. That's why we created, of course, our second army as well here. We're probably going to be marching them over here. Yeah, like I said, a small army here. Can we reinforce? No, we need to force march. We have another level up here though on this army. And what we are going to grab here is survivalist, and afterwards we are going with fleet-footed to get the speed up here. And we can already attack there. So you can out-resolve it. I don't think that's a good idea. So we're going to surround it. Grab this army. Fury's over here. And we're going to attack here and fight it manually again. Just check the map. And let's see, there's probably going to be a good portion of the map we can actually use for this battle. The only thing is, we have these 2 Pistoliers that we need to micro, so we will show you guys now how it's done. Alright, and we're in here. So we want to be using a good portion of the map here. But we also want our Pistoliers. Like so. Direwolves. Yeah, let's grab the direwolves first. That's going to be annoying. And we want to see if we can have a good setup here. We're probably going to do the same setup as we did before. This time we're going to take down the direwolves before they reach us. Sorry. Them over there. Them in the middle. So they can already start shooting here. We're probably going to drag them a little back here, so that they have more range to shoot. And we have a little bit more freedom. Need to be careful with Elspeth. She's a little low. Lower than I would have liked. But that's fine. And let's grab another unit or 2 here. And we're going to make sure no one is going to get flanked. Alright. Now that we got our setup, we want to use this, so we can quickly go over there. Probably do them on group 1, so you can do control group 1, control group 2. You can actually go with 3, so you basically hold control and you put them in a group here. So we have them on 3 now. And we toggle the skirmish mode off. That's good. Same with them, because we want to start microing them. Alright, start deployment and make sure we drag them back a little bit just before the forest, and we're going to try and take these direwolves down. Going to require a little bit of microing here. I don't think they are faster necessarily. Speed 95. No, they are faster. Sorry. So basically they start running already. We have these bats here as well. And I'm sure we don't want to fire at that. Better to just start firing there. So these direwolves are annoying, but once they're dealt with,
we should be fine. So we're basically running in front of our army here. Going to be taking the direwolves down. Next up is probably going to be the Felbats here. Felbats are going to be annoying as well. And start shooting there. That cannon already did a nice amount of damage. So I'm personally not the best at the micro of the Felbats here, or of the Pistoliers here, sorry. But there we go. That's one group down. So basically get the gist of it. Basically need to be careful, but try and take care of most of their units here already before they actually hit me. Just on legendary difficulty, you want to make sure that you lose as little units as possible in these fights. You can always do better than me, but I think I'm doing a decent job here. So it's good that we took down them, and now we can start firing on these skeleton warriors here. There we go. And basically do the same thing as we did last time. The positioning here could probably be better, because we are on the bottom of a hill instead of the top. But this is the place where I most comfortable. Just a little in the back. Make sure that they have to run a long way into our artillery barrages. And now we drag 3 groups out of here with our Pistoliers and their leader probably as well. So this is even better for us now. Because that means these units will be out of the fight and these will come in. We need to make sure that we do not get trapped here with our Pistoliers, and once they're out of ammunition, we just make sure that they are stalled somewhere else, basically. And let's see if we can deal some damage to their lord as well here. No, not with them, with them. We can do quite a bit of damage, as you guys can see here. So get her in here, start leeching that. We're already firing here as well, 28 kills on them. Yeah, this dude really has nothing to show for here. I think they're out, so let's drag them out of here. We're never going to drag Elspeth in this battle. I think it's a good thing to start fighting here. In this way, they're not going to do any damage. We can charge even over here. Can run them down. Keep running him back. And this basically ensures that we are hardly losing any units. The only thing that we need to be careful of is Elspeth, and when she's casting, she can miscast. So that's basically what's happening here. We need to hold you here. You can shoot over there if you want. But I think it's better now to stop firing. Same with them, stop firing. And we got the charge off here. And now basically start charging with all of our units here. Start microing them back. And shoot there. Get Elspeth out of there. They're almost gone. Bring them back. This will ensure that they are destroyed as well. So it took some time, but now you can finally run in your units. There we go. Let's go and take down their leader here. I'm actually worried about my friendly fire, so we need to be careful here. Attack there, attack there. We're going to lose some units though, but not a whole lot. We're going to get you guys in here as well. But they're running away. We're going to charge here, charge there. They're not the best chargers though, but this will actually help with breaking them a little bit more. Same over here. That will just break their spirits. Now we can use this against their leader as well. Start shooting him there. This does a whole lot of damage, and there we go, we broke them. And that's about it. We end the battle. Another 133 schematics, treasury, and some experience here. We're definitely going to occupy this as well. And now we can actually have a commandment. We're going for the grove here and the building cost, so we can quickly upgrade this. You can also go for the public order, but that's not really needed right now. It's not going to revolt. So don't worry about that. I really don't like her being that low. Let's go with 2 more pistoliers here on him. Or her, sorry. And then we're going to attack Feldorf next turn. It's going to be a cheesy siege battle. Let's upgrade her. Get life leeching and probably... Doesn't really matter. We just need to make sure that we get to evasion and the purple sun. So for now, I'm just going with Doom and Darkness. Then with him, we're probably going with the fleet-footed here, so that he has a little bit more speed, would be good. And looking at the schematics, we don't have enough for this upgrade. We definitely want that. We probably get that after this siege battle. So for the next thing, what we want to do here, probably, because this is going to be level 2, then you can get handgunners, outriders. Outriders are good, but I do like the pistoliers because we can shoot while we're riding. So we're going with the grove building here, and we're going with the upgraded income there. And we have a level up here as well. We can give him probably hold the line. That gives us a little bit more leadership and melee defense for all the units in the area, and that is pretty good for him. Alright, next thing we want to do, of course, is attack Feldorf. So let's end the turn and go for Feldorf. Alright, so we're here and we're going to attack this settlement of Feldorf. We have a little bit more health now. Let's just go in. We keep sieging. They think we are going to lose. And grab him in here as well. We need him to be able to march back as well into Wissenberg, because then we use him as a recruitment lord while we are pushing further with Elspeth, basically. So what we are going to do now is attack here and then worry about the savage orcs there. Let's just jump right in and see how we do. Welcome to the siege battle. We're going to give you a masterclass, or I'm going to give you a masterclass in the siege battles here on legendary difficulty. And what you basically need to know is we're going to cheese it. But let's set up here. There are always some blind spots, not always, but this definitely has a blind spot here, and that's this side. So the towers basically shoot like this. That's why we're trying to set up here so that we do not get shot. So we have our army here. We're going to get a reinforcement. He's coming from over there, so that's a good starting point. And we're going to use the cannons to break the walls, basically. But as you guys can see, no one is on the walls, apparently. So let's just start shooting these walls. Make sure they're down. Shouldn't really take a lot of time here. Alright, and that's the second one. We even did some damage here to one of the unit groups. Now, I think, yeah, we can go over here. Need to be careful, though, with the tower, and already grab you guys. Don't toggle fire as well, but you can basically shoot through. We have them as well. Let's get over here. Pretty sure we can shoot like this. Just wait here. Let's just first use this. Apparently not yet. A little bit farther, I think. This should do it. There we go. And this is basically how you win this battle. So basically just keep shooting there. They're going to use their units to run in there as well. We're getting a whole bunch of experience, and this experience actually gives us more accuracy as well. So it's win-win-win. We're only winning here. And we can shoot through the cracks as well. So we're just starting to do a whole bunch of damage, and they don't really have anything to do against us. They cannot really do anything against us. So we basically have these units here, so when they run out, we can actually drag them out if we really want to. And we have this restock here, so we can just restock him. There we go. And just keep on shooting if we really want to. We're obstructed a little bit here because they are trying to dodge us. And for a little bit more room, we can actually shoot this tower if we really want to. Then we can run over here and just angle the shots like this. But basically this is how you do it. And this is how you win. But we're going to skip forward now. And use something else here. Do something else. And this is how we drag it out. We run in, we drag one unit group out. And basically, once you do this, they start shooting. And that's a crit goes down. So we take a little damage here. But that shouldn't really matter. There we go. And you can just do that again on repeat. And another thing here, you basically have this dude. And he can fire small, what is it, mortars. It's a really, really good weapon here. So basically he angles his shots over the wall. But this does an enormous amount of damage. I already have 400 kills with this dude. And he's basically the MVP of this. That's why we're recruiting him for this fight as well. It all comes together now. Now for the finishing touches, we're just going to live leech their lord here. That does a whole bunch of damage. And that's basically going to seal this fight. And that's it, decisive victory here. And they thought we were going to lose. But we now get a bunch of schematics and we can occupy this over here. What we want to do is probably... and not get a barracks over here, but we definitely want the income because we're a little low. And we have Vicious Gobspit here. So what I want to do here, probably get another one of those lords. I do like them. Let's see, knowledgeable. Yeah, let's get mechanist. And we're going to grab 2 of these here. And with this army, we're going to grab more pistoliers. We can also get handgunners, but I rather have the pistoliers here.
Invention is my gift.
I'm going to move you a little closer so we can take down Vicious Gobspit next Another thing to do as well with our schematics here is upgrade the pistoliers for more speed, so we can outrun quite a bit here. And afterwards we're going probably for Hellstorm rocket battery, but we only have one currently, and we have more of those pistoliers, so they have a lot of speed and they now outrun these direwolves. Alright, now we're in the next turn here, and we need to look at our technology again. For me personally, to build your empire, both of these are pretty good. So the Imperial University for the control, the aero capacity for the captains, and the recruit rank. But this as well, the continuous production here for the construction cost. Probably going to do the continuous production. Afterwards we're going with the Imperial University. What we want to do next is probably upgrade a Wissenberg here. There we go. And we can already start some more recruitment. But first, what we want to do
Elspeth Von Draken.
is we're going to run over here.
Death takes the laggard.
Because these savage orcs will definitely attack us if we leave them. And I really would like to take them down. We still have 1, 2 settlements over here from another greenskin faction.
Grand inventor.
We're basically going to
A land
run you
ship will be
here.
quicker.
Probably you. Let's wait with him.
Amethyst Magistrix.
There we go.
Shaiish
And we can
blows me
declare war
thither.
here. Thank you. And he's going to take this. So we can either auto-resolve or fight this. The thing I like to do is scout the terrain. So if we look at this, it's an easy battle to fight. So we click quickly fight. And basically we use the same thing as before. Right. We got an enormous amount of schematics again.
War is cruel.
Let's grab that money there. And the good thing here, because we actually stood behind him, he's running towards our settlement. So what we can do now,
Engineer.
I think we can actually do this. The settlement garrison will rush out. Yeah, we will take damage, but we will deal with them. And this is not a whole lot of schematics here. But we are getting some money here.
Elspeth
And now
Von Draken.
we could try and take down this settlement at once. Going to be a little annoying because their army is in here. But what we do, we run you in here, keep recruiting there, and over here we keep recruiting pistoliers. So that will help out quite a bit. The skull takers are destroyed. We can level up Elspeth here. We still need one more for evasion and then another one for the purple sun. And eventually you will get Magistrix of the Amethyst Order, and that will reduce the magic cost of the purple sun. And you can just keep spamming it, so that's really, really damn good.
Amethyst
So what we're going to do now is we declare war on these dudes. They're at war with no one at the moment. So, and they are allied with no one as well. So we can just rush in, declare war. There we go. If we out-resolve this, yeah, you just wreck your entire army. So we are going to jump right into this battle again. And basically use the same thing as we did before with the siege.
How to try? In range! On our way!
Doom take.
And that's a victory. Close victory, I'll take it. And that is that. We are getting some more schematics. Occupying this. So now we have Fort Soul here.
Elspeth Von Draken.
She is really hurt. That's not really too great. And we're going to get evasion now. Will give us a little bit more speed and melee defense, and she is on her war
Every
horse.
device has its secret.
This dude, we will
I
give
must
him
extract
fleet footed and then go for extra powder. And when he's level, oh, is he level 8 or 9? No, almost. We get the passive ability Master of Ballistics. So that's good.
Graveyard
we're going to get probably this one here. And we have another schematic here. We can go and upgrade the rockets here. So what we need for this is we need 2 more handgunner units for the first one. I'm actually going to grab that over here so that we have that finished. And we almost have an entire stack here of units. We can get another one of these archers. So we are trying to optimize the recruiting here to make sure we can deal with the units here at Steinard. For this one, I will go with Inspiring Present Pistol Corps to empower all of the missile units, basically. And I think they are going to jump right into us. So let's see when we end the turn what's going to happen. All right, it's like I predicted here. Over here at... Oh, sorry. Over here, the army of Black Venom is running in, and we gained another weapon here, and we are going to put it on him. So we gained that one. Let's get her. She cannot attack, so she needs to march in, I think.
Danger is at our heels.
We can go over here and attack.
I've calculated the best route.
Now attack, so he will run there. Yeah, there we go. And then with
Exhaustion and
her,
sloth are mere words.
get over here.
Grand inventor. You are all fit, I trust.
I think we can do this.
Inspiration beckons.
There we go.
Guard yourselves.
And that's 3 armies there. So what are we going to lose if we auto-resolve this? Basically nothing. So I'm going with that.
Sigma and Verena.
It's better to fight ourselves, I think, in the end. But it's fine for now. Alright, and grab ourselves
Take what they
treasury
have
here.
and set them loose. Bringing plans
So we don't have
to
enough
fruition.
to go back over here at Feldorf. We do...
Forge ahead.
Oh, we do. We can do
I
that
want a report on our defenses.
with Elspeth here and him over here. So they are not going to attack us, and we're
'Tis the wisest
on our border, and we can attack the village of Steinard next.
invention is
So
my
no recruitment available here. That's
work
unfortunate.
to do.
We're probably going to get a route marcher here as well on him.
Substantial modifications.
They don't have lightning strike, so there's nothing to worry about, and we already have the purple sun here.
Add it to my
And we can, however, recruit a... Let's go. We can recruit a hero, and I want that hero to be scouting over there
Agrees.
to see where our enemies are going.
Burdened with brilliance.
This is our Master Engineer. We're going with Pistol
Ever
Corps.
upwards, eh?
And let's end the turn and make sure we attack Steinard here. So we have a little bit of a dilemma here. I'm going for tribute so we can get the control in the provinces. There we go. We are, however, low currently on our income. But that should be fixed once we take Steinard here. We already can upgrade Dottenbach, but we can also wait for this one. I just don't know. I guess I'm going with this one first. I think it should be good. We have a level up here on him as well. We can get extra powder or Master of Ballistics. I'm thinking Master of Ballistics here will give us accuracy and reload skill. And over here, extra powder should be good as well for the later stages of the campaign. So we can either attack this dude here, or we can attack Steinard immediately. What I want to do is probably attack Steinard immediately. So let's get our army over here. Oh, wait.
My inventions
Need to have you on that, and you are going to do that, and now we can immediately take down everyone here. But there we go. It's a decisive victory. However, I lose a lot of units if I do that. So we're going to fight this manually again. The low casualties will apply. So let's see how this is going to go. So we have another 112 schematics here. We can occupy this.
standards here.
get over
Wherever my
here.
craft is needed.
Exchange lords.
Invention is
And thank you. You've been
so
of good
many
service.
ideas.
But now we can grab more of those, and we can eventually run to Wissenberg there to grab myself more pistoliers. Thank you. Do this. We have military access. And this is exactly
So
the timing that we want. Because now we have military access here. We want to start running over to Schwarzhaven. And then I'm going to bring Elspeth. So we want to get over there. Can we go like this? Should basically be the same thing, right? So we don't want to be crossing now. We want a full stack here.
You join the host of
There
the
we go.
Graveyard Road.
Modifications.
All right. We have 20 units there. We have 11 units there. I think we are now able to go for the vampires here.
Lady of Shaiish.
So we should be running over
to
here.
Imperial glory.
Same with you.
You are all fit, I trust. I've calculated the best route.
Let's go over there.
Work to do.
All right. What we see now is we have Vlad here in Fort Obersteier. And I think he's totally out of position for us attacking Schwarzhaven. I don't think he's necessarily going to do a whole lot here, so
As fate requires.
I would like to get over here.
Following the footfalls of the dead.
And he is going to come in as well.
Knowledge.
So we have an army here. It's not a Strigoi. Don't know where their armies are currently, so let's just move in here.
Onwards.
So we have Vlad in our vision.
Grand inventor.
And I feel like we can attack next turn here.
Magistrix.
So keep checking your settlements to upgrade them. We still have a nice amount of income, and we have another one of the technologies that we can do. So we are going for Imperial University here for the control and the
We
hero.
need all these
heroes, the
if we
Empire
are to
captains.
stand against the old foe.
Let's do this. So we're finally picking up some steam now. We have him here. We have a military presence there. That's probably only that one. We have a warrior priest recruited over here. So let's go ahead and
Dark
grab those.
Lady of Nome.
Who are they as well with? Only Stirland. So what we can do, let's first check the quick deals, and then we can ask Stirland for some money. Quick deal that. Oh, oops, sorry. There we go. Fine, and balance it. So they have quite a bit of money to give us. And they're going to die pretty soon though.
So,
Nothing else really we want to do. So we still have Vlad here. He's totally out of position for us to attack this. Bush 1.
Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
So we can actually join the Confederation, but we want to join war against them. Thank you. And give us quite a bit of money. Thank you. And we can, in theory, confederate them. And then give the mood to Everheim to join war as well. Because they don't want to join war against them, I think. No, we're close, but not quite there yet. We can also trade Schwarzhaven here.
Von Draken.
We are going to do this battle though first. We are going to encircle.
More will welcome them. I foresee great suffering.
Going to drag you in. And then with 2 armies, we're going to win this quite easily without a lot of
Inevitable.
losses. So that's really, really good. They almost lost nothing here. Get a bunch of schematics. Occupy this. What I want to do first, though, I want to do this. I think that's best. We have this army with a bunch of units here. Wait.
Amethyst.
One turn.
Magistrix.
Probably needing some more frontline units here. Just in case, get some
Dark
units.
Lady
It's
of
fine.
Rome.
We don't want the changeling here to attack us. I don't think it's going to happen. And we're going to grab more income here. Shouldn't revolt, so that's good. This one shouldn't revolt either. And we're just going to save up for this one that we can get that next turn. Something very, very interesting happened here. We got a Vlad coming after us here. What I want to do... Get over here.
Beckons.
And attack there. We have basically 3 armies here.
Empire.
And he wants to fight this. And we're in here. I think this is a battle that can be won pretty easily, but you can also lose a whole lot of units. So I'm going to guide you guys through it. What we want to do is not fire, not target them at the beginning. Grab a whole bunch of units here. And we're going to complete the setup once we're in the corner. So basically get them over there. Make sure we do something like this. Grab all of them, get over there. There are still a couple of units there. Can do this as well. Really trying to keep my army together. Don't make the engineer run. Run away. That's what I wanted to say. Grab these dudes. Make sure we are going to be defended over there, but that's going to be fairly easy. Because we are getting reinforced there as well. Elspeth. Alright. So this should be good. Make sure we turn them on when it's time. Now we just wait until our reinforcements are coming in. Okay, move them a little forward here so that we have basically a better idea of what kind of units we have at the moment. What is this? Oh, dire wolves. We can outrun them.
Chasing the shadow of death. To battle! Sigma calls.
There we go.
Your orders? The winds take me. Formation.
Bring them in over here, and now we can start shooting here.
Battle protocols. Sigma
I think that's a good cast there.
Of Nuln. I go.
Need to be careful.
For the Emperor.
Blood nice there.
Steeds are restless. Yes, General. Withdraw.
Alright, there we go. I think in the end we would have been better off auto-resolving, but we didn't lose a single unit group. Got a bunch of schematics and can get some replenishment, but I'd rather take the money here.
Supplies. Get rid of them.
Wait, really? If we do this and this, control -4, and diplomatic relation with the Empire is going down. I think that's fine for now. There we go. There's still an army there.
Will marshal the band. By the comet. Who called?
There we
It
go.
will be done.
Get the priest in here. We are getting replenishment now. Okay, 2 going down, but we can replace them. That's good. We're going with
We gain nothing by holding them.
this.
Amethyst Guardian.
And we'll take Oberstyre next. We could give them
Come, my countrymen.
trade settlement. We can give them Schwarzhaven to join war against Sylvania, to get a military alliance, and to grab some cash.
Sigma's will.
Thank you. So we're in the next turn and we already see that Vlad is back. That's something I don't really like. But he's probably going to take that. So what we do is circle around here, get Fort Oberstyre. And that's easy for us. Thank you very much. Grab some of that grove here. Can we already get... Yes, we can get the battle mage in there. Battle priest, sorry. And make sure we embed him in the army there. There we go. And we're going to just grab some more... Actually, let's grab some more front line here. Could be decent. Let's get some swordmen. And we have the upgrade here for null. There we go. So it's all going to be pretty easy here. From now on, we're just going to grab Tempelhof next turn. Can get Arcade Conduit here for her. And she's slowly going to get her dragon. How far can we actually walk? Not that far because we embedded the captain in there. So he's definitely either going to Tempelhof or running towards Schwarzhaven. And we can still have a look at some quick deals here that we can do. So the border princes, we have Zufbar here. They want to trade with us. Whoops, what am I doing? Quick deal, Zufbar. There we go. Non-aggression pact, abandons that. Go.
What?
And let's see if we can take Tempelhof here. In theory, win this pretty easily.
The carrion crows follow.
We go. And over here, do this. Let's see if this works. Hopefully they don't see us, but there's a small chance that they don't. We still want to be upgrading that, probably get the public order there fixed as soon as possible. And anything else we want to do, probably get the infantry upgrade there. Or we can get the... Yeah, I think the infantry upgrade there should be good.
Remember what you have.
We embed him into the army here. Let's see what they do. Alright, ambush was foiled, but they actually ran out of the settlement here. So what we are going to do, we're probably going to try and take this down. So let's prepare, let's get some additional units. We have 2 full stacks and we should be able to do this, I'm pretty sure. Let's give the banners here. Alright, I chose a spot here to start this siege, basically on top of this hill here. We're going to disable this and let's see, they're probably not going to attack us with a tower here. So basically just use it there so we can shoot straight. And we grab the entire army over here and we're going to do a little bit of cheesing to win this. Want to be careful though.
Mage of death.
Luckily we have a restock that's coming in with our reinforcements here. And finally, we have Vlad coming out here. That's going to be interesting and easy. And that's about it. Decisive victory, I'll take it. So, with that, 1705 kills on this artillery Hellstorm rocket battery. We cheese our way with 24 losses into Tempelhof. If you guys don't think this is a really great guide, let me know, but I'm having a lot of fun here and hopefully you guys do as well. So leave a like if you guys are actually liking this, and I will make sure I make more of this. So we are going to take down probably Drakenhof pretty soon. Is there an army there? There's no army there even. But we have no... Do we have siege attacker actually on him? But there's always something you need to keep in mind. If you have, for example, this house from rocket battery, you have a ability called siege attacker. Now you can immediately start the siege battles if you guys didn't know. So that's a really good one to keep in mind. Let's get the grove here and let's have a look at Null. Null is fine. This one is fine. Good province here. We'll probably sell this one later on to them and then we confederate and then it's going to be fine. So what do we want here? Probably, let's see, unsettling radiance, battle healing cap, that's really good, and the graveyard rose. I do think that's really good as well. All of them are actually doing pretty great. Yeah, graveyard rose for the regeneration is pretty good here. We get replenishment here from this, get safeguard, and probably get him a little stronger. Then we have this dude leveled up as well. Already we can get this, and we can get probably going with Vanguard deployment doesn't really matter. We're going with Mercurial. No, going with Black Powder Discipline here for the accuracy and the reload skill. On to the next turn.
Work to do.
We can
As the Empire
grab him. But first, though, block the army that's over here. They're recruiting. So we're probably going to encircle this. Bring you in here. There we go. You can still do this. So you can get some replenishment and we're out to resolve this for sure. And next turn we can actually attack Castle Drakenhof here. Alright, we got the technology now, so we have more control. We have Empire Captains. So that's going to do it for us. This is stabilized now, the control. We have the control lower, or basically -5 there, +4 here. So we're doing fine. I do want to grab this. This gives us a lot of income and wine resource as production. The only thing that's left for us to do is basically kill 2 armies here. So we could try and divide and conquer. Ooh, that's Vlad again.
Amethyst Mage.
We'll see. Not really too worried about this.
It is quite thrilling to be out in the field after
We're probably going to do that.
Onwards, there is
Let's
much
attack.
to do. A truly ridiculous proposition. Work to do.
Make sure he's in there.
Amethyst Guardian.
Oh, he's running away. That's even easier.
Tis a burden to always be the smart.
More will welcome.
That's a decisive victory.
We
We'll
gain
take
nothing
the money.
by holding them.
Now we have our dragon here as well.
Move, Nulners, move.
Do this,
Follow
do
your
that.
order.
Have to
For
resolve.
Sigmar and Verena.
Occupy. This is going to revolt. Shouldn't really matter though. We will be fine there.
For Verena and Nuln.
Now let's run back to Ashen. So something that you need to keep in mind when you do this, you are going to get declared war upon by these dudes. They aren't really that strong and you can drag these dudes in if you actually made sure that you allied with them. That's good. We can already attack a Dragonovs here, so I say let's do it.
Their end is inevitable.
Going to grab that victory. Definitely going with this here. So basically after you have done all of this, you basically have Vlad sieging here. The reason is he doesn't have anything else. He doesn't have any settlements anymore. We're coming in and we're going to basically... Oh, we can finish stuff even without Elspeth here. So gain some money there. And finish it off with Elspeth there. Oh, we cannot. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's going to attack again. So we are going to basically grab this army. Make sure the rebellion, if you have it, is down. Go with the treasury here as well. And you can even finish him off. There we go. And that's it. That's the vampire count destroyed as well, if I'm right. Yep, there we go. Sylvania is down. That's all good. You can now just keep on just building your empire here. Build up this. Get Elspeth stronger. I would recommend kicking them out of the army. Look at our income now though. It's so damn good. So this is basically where you get left off if you do this guide a little bit. You are going to get attacked from here, but you can then just take Akkendorf and basically this entire province. And you can keep growing your empire. So hopefully you guys like this comprehensive guide. It was more of a playthrough of the first 20-ish turns, but I tried to explain my thought process behind this, and I'm going to do that with more factions fairly soon. So hopefully you guys liked it, and I will see you guys in the next one.